Hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Hope everyone's doing well and had a good weekend. Looks like we have a number of you in the chat already. Hello. We have Benny the Chameleon. We have Crochet for Life. Hello. Liv Griff. How's it going today? Hi, Lizage. How's it going? Corlays, how's it going today? Good to see you. Froggy Dino, hello. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend out and about in this crazy world. Hello, Falcon the Phoenix, how's it going today? Amigarus, hello. Yarn Over, how's it going today? Anna Kate, happy to have you. Emily Mason, good to see you again. Yo, Bia, got the notification, hello. How's it going? Crochet for Life. Dragon's Wing, hi, how's it going? Yes, definitely remember your name, Liv Griff. How's it going today? Mama Star, hi, how are you? Alto Kitten, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here during the late hours. I hope you're doing well. What is going on today? Hi Maddie, good to see you. You're working on your first bag. Sweet, I hope it goes well, and I hope this stream today is a good time for everyone to pick up their projects and hang out with. Nova Rain, good to see you. Chemist Crafter, hi, how are you? You set an alarm so you wouldn't miss it. Aw, thank you so much for coming. Hi Otherworldly. Oh, you used to be Scene Queen. Thanks for coming by again. How are you? No, we're gonna miss you, Woven. You can change your username, yes, but I'm not sure how. Hi Small Squish, how's it going today? You love the challenge, nice. Hi Raquel, good to see you. Big Fungus, happy to have you again. Marley, hello. Butterflies 120, good to see you. Oh, you're crocheting with your mother, nice, nice. That sounds like fun. Hi Sheepsy, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Snoof, hello, and Azura. I am doing A-okay. We are in an era of getting everything fixed in my life, so unfortunately that means everything had to break, but you know, we prevail. Hello V, thanks for being here. Hopefully you can get some sleep soon. Hi Sinful Claws, good to see you. Cora Beans, first time watching, hello, good to see you. Same with Benny. I hope you're doing well to the both of you. Ari Crochet, good to see you. I hope everyone does have a project in their lap while they're here to watch and kick off our week on a positive note. Thank you so much for setting your alarm, Tally Cat. Appreciate you. Crochet by Press, hello. There's a 3 a.m. for you right now, Delphi. Oh my gosh, what were you doing up? I've never seen a show the whole time today, so I'm gonna watch the whole thing. Yay, Sierra, so excited to have you. Hi Lisa, good to see you. It's so late, Kim. Oh no. Hi Glass Fox. Hi Liv Griff. We're going through some fun giveaways, checking out what's going on in the community section, and then we are spending the bulk of today looking through the May mental health challenge submissions. So if you did submit, we will be looking at those in depth today. So from Cape Cod, hello from Portland, Oregon. How are you? Oh, awesome, Phantom. That sounds like a sweet project. From the opposite side of the world. 3 a.m. is witching hour is what it is. Hi Starla, how's it going? Hoy, currently having an issue with the Ribbler site, Live's audio auto shutting off, so I'm watching on both. Yeah, you will have to just click the little like unmute button, but sorry you're having issues. Yes, it is over, unfortunately. We did it looks like winners were chosen, but we will be looking at the submissions so everyone can enjoy it. The June challenge did just go live, but this was from last month. Oh, a giant crown, how fun. How do you win gifts? I will show you. People do have the potential to win some stuff today. All right, so let's take a gander. And how is the music volume sounding for everybody? And as you can see on screen, oh, actually, if this is your first time coming, my name is Vincent. I am your Ribblr Show host, so might know me online as Not Bad, but here you just need to know me as Vincent. Hope everyone's doing well. So glad you can make it cozy. JJR, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. 6 a.m. reasonable? Oh my gosh, I would not be able to. Oh no, that's okay, Big Fungus. That's okay. All right, I'm glad to hear the music is okay. It's absolutely okay. It just shuts off, back off after like 10 seconds, so I can come on both. Oh, okay. Let me get this lowered a little bit. I turned it down a little bit. Otherworldly, it's okay. You don't need to worry about that. I'm so glad you love the app, Elena. As you can see, we do have on screen. I do now have a bit more moderating powers on screen, so I am able to delete comments and mute now. So gotta be respectful. No spamming today. Awesome. Good to see you, New Moon. How are you? Y'alls, why do I miss this every Monday? Well, you can't say it about this Monday. Looks like you did make it, so welcome. Smidge loud. Well, it has been turned down, so yeah, it's hard to get the decibels correct on here. All right, well, I hope everyone's doing well. I love to jump right on into the fun giveaways, but we do have our everyone's favorite Ribbot to say hello. So we're gonna jump into that, and I'll be back in just a minute. So make sure to be respectful. If you do want to say hi, he always does appreciate some fun froggy emojis or just hellos, and a compliment even goes a long way. So I will see you all in a moment.
Hi everyone, Ribbot here. How are you all doing today? And happy June! I feel like we've officially made it into summer mode, which I'm very excited about. Longer days, more light, more time to just sit and craft. Whew, yes please. I'm already counting down to the summer solstice. Also, you might have noticed things look a little different with gems. They've had a bit of a restructure. It doesn't really change anything for you, but you can now get more gems by doing different things, and you can use them for more things around the app too, which is kind of fun. I hope you've got something nice to work on right now, and you're just enjoying the moment a little. Alright, I'll let you get back to Vincent, and I'll get back to my knitting. See you next week! Ribbit, ribbit!
All right, cool. Good to see him pop on by. There was a small thing there. So your gems actually do become 100 per one. So if you had one, it goes up to 100. So hi, Heaven Star. Good to see you. Why are you so confused, crocheting? Hello, Alib. Happy Pride. Happy Pride to you as well. To all those celebrating and enjoying their prideful and real selves. Hi, Glass Fox. All right. Hi, Hegel. Good to see you. And for anyone else that said hello, but I wasn't able to say hello back, I am trying my best to see everyone's messages, but there's so many of you, which is so awesome. So, hi, Princess Alexia. How's it going? You didn't get your boost? You can always message support@ribblr.com. And for those who keep asking, they don't know what's happening. Literally, it is just a live stream. You can just be here to chill. We're just chatting, having fun, keeping the vibes positive. We'll jump into some giveaways, so let's not spam too much. Hello, Tsunami. Good to see you. Mbob, hello. Thanks for being respectful about Pride. Of course, everyone deserves to be seen and heard and loved. And all of our Ribbler of the Weeks have been folks in that community, so make sure to check out the weekly Ribbler of the Weeks. So let's jump into the first giveaway, which is always a fun one. So we do have this fun postcard. Not sure how many of you have spun the wheel and gotten it, or even used your gems to claim it. But we do have this amazing postcard that can be added to your account, and a giveaway involved with it as well. This was made actually and commissioned by a lovely community member. Hi, Sierra. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. Live, that's it's a strange thing to say for sure, but this is a sweet postcard for sure, commissioned by a community member, which is really cool. So if you want a chance to be able to win this, and we'll announce winners at the end, we're gonna actually do, last week we did the prompt that we just what emoji you would put on your vehicle as well, but today we are going to be choosing an emoji that has hold on, let me just, okay, I will have to, Live, if you keep saying that, I am gonna have to kick you from the chat. So, and I do have the capability now, so so you can choose with an emoji your favorite kind of weather that you want to be able to drive your van through. So if you were in the van with the Ribbot, what weather would you want to be driving through? You can just leave it in the chat, and with an emoji, which is very easy to do on here. So whether you prefer to drive your van in the rain, would you want to do it in the sunset? Would you rather do it with some fog or overcast? Yes, this is a really awesome one. Good to see you, Faith. Oh, geez. Okay, fall. We got some snow. We got rainbows. Thunderstorm. Very cool. That's actually a pretty good one. I think thunderstorm would be awesome. No sun in our eyes. Yeah, my freeway I take to get home is like literally the where the sun is setting, and it is brutal on my eyes. My gosh. Light rain though, but love the rain. Double rainbow, yes. Wow, awesome. Thank you everyone for participating. So we will be announcing a winner for this towards the end. Really appreciate all of you participating and loving these postcards so much. It's you know, we love commissioning these out, especially in a time of AI, and all of you should be aware that Ribblr does have a very staunch prohibition of generated AI patterns, but or not just crochet, but all patterns are prohibited if they're AI generated. But we do, outside of that, want to, you know, support people's artistic work. So like the ribbon that you see in the animation on the site was commissioned. The postcards are always commissioned as well. The artists that you see in the gem pattern library, those are also commissioned artists too, to be in there. So want to make sure everyone, you know, is supported in all the ways. Yes, the postcards are nice. They're always really, really fun. Crocheting, what is going on is exactly what you see on screen. Hi, KS Crochet. Good to see you. How are you? Weather for driving. Yes, so thank you everyone for commenting and joining in on the giveaway there. And then today we are going to actually be having 2 winners for our gem giveaway. So if you want to be able to win a gem, this is a good way to do it. You'll be able to win 100 gems each to 2 different people. I will be able to show you Yarn Lover soon. So the way that you can enter for a chance this, just let me know your favorite use of your gems, and then leave a little gem emoji at the end, just so it's be able to be seen a bit easier. But what has been your favorite use of using gems? There's a lot of different ways to use them. You can exchange them for your patterns in the pattern library. You can use them to get rewards. You can use them to continue on your streak in case you missed a day. You can also use it when playing Ribbot Run as well. And there's a few other ways of doing it. So feel free to let me know in the chat here. Patterns, okay, seems to be the overwhelming use of the gems for sure. All right, yeah, a lot of patterns. Oh, to Otherworldly says there's streak, a lot of patterns. Hi Cecile, good to see you. Hi Viert, how's it going today? Premium patterns all around. How do you get commissioned? We have someone in Ribblr Fiber is the main artist that's been working with us, but this was all due to a challenge that we had where people got to submit their own postcard ideas. So if that opportunity ever comes up, you'll have to see it. Exchange for more Ribbot play. Sub Benny, it's a good use. Oh, same with Alto. Yeah, not a bad way to use them. That's how I've been using them as well when I play. What is commissioned? The postcard that was on the last screen. Hi Cactus, good to see you. How do you find emojis? They're just going to be on your keyboard. Oh, you love that there's subtitles. Yes, I was able to finally get this to work, so yay. How do you get chosen for gem pattern creators? That is a realm that I'm not a part of, but we do have you can actually opt into special events on your Ribblr account. So if you opt into it, I think that's a way you can get in the pattern library, but that's also how you can get your shop in like Flash Thursday and other like spontaneous events. Conflicted between using them for patterns and play and not an issue at all, as long as you get to use them. Hi Kawaii, good to see you. And hi Maddie. Yes, there's always a good good amount of patterns in there. Oh, excuse me. So thank you everyone for joining in here. Really appreciate you joining this giveaway as well. After we go through the submissions from May, we will be announcing the winners. Hi Lokuma, good to see you. Wendy, hello. Okay, and then we do have, since we are on Mondays now, we unfortunately don't get to show off the fun Ribblr of the Freebie Fridays, which is okay, but I did want to give everyone a heads up that we are going to have another Ribblr surprise this Friday. So only you wonderful people get to know that. This is actually classified information that no one else knows. The only people who get to know this information is if you come to the show, which all of you clearly did. So really appreciate that. And this just shows that, you know, when you come to the show, you do get some inside info. So the inside information for this week is this Friday. If you come on by, you will be getting some gems. So pretty exciting. So if you are completely out, this is a little secret I get to share with all of you wonderful viewers. So make sure to come back this Friday for a Ribblr surprise. And this is insider information, so you're not allowed to share it with anybody, but if anyone's curious on giving people's plans for a Friday, just let them know that coming to Ribblr, you might just benefit from it. Freebie Friday is part of our Ribblr Surprise promotion. So Ribblr Surprise is a number of things that we give away, such as gems, free patterns, sweet shop sales. So, but you didn't hear it from me. You did not hear it from me. So when Friday rolls around, you sign into Ribblr and you get a bunch of gems. It came to you in a dream or something. So, yeah. Where do you find Ribblr Surprise? Is it a live stream or a post or what? I've never seen it. Oh, really? On the main page, which I can show you when we switch our screens, it'll just be a banner on the Explore tab. That's where you'll be able to find it. And then it should be alerting you as well. How long will the gem boost last? So that's forever. So the only gems that got quote unquote boosted were gems that already existed in libraries. But from now on, it's just kind of like, it just changed its currency. So you might see that on like socials where we're giving out like 20 gems or something like that. So yeah, so hope to see everyone come by on Friday. It's been a little bit of a change to go from our Friday streams to Monday streams. There's no giveaway involved for this one, but let me know if you are an OG watcher of the Friday streams. I know Mondays become a little bit normal, but it is a shame I won't be able to share with you all the fun Freebie Fridays, but that's okay. And while you let me know who are some of the OGs, Ribbot's going to come by and say hello once again. and then we're going to go check out the community section together. So I'll be back in just a moment.
Hi everyone, Ribbot here. How are you all doing today? And happy June! I feel like we've officially made it into summer mode, which I'm very excited about. Longer days, more light, more time to just sit and craft. Whew, yes please. I'm already counting down to the summer solstice. Also, you might have noticed things look a little different with gems. They've had a bit of a restructure. It doesn't really change anything for you, but you can now get more gems by doing different things, and you can use them for more things around the app too, which is kind of fun. I hope you've got something nice to work on right now, and you're just enjoying the moment a little. Alright, I'll let you get back to Vincent, and I'll get back to my knitting. See you next week. Ribbit, ribbit.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ribbot, for coming on by. Always love to see his little check-ins. You never know if you're going to get a check-in or a breaking news. Looks like we have a lot of people who were here on the Fridays. And hi, Wanov. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, no, and Bob. So sorry. How long ago were Friday streams? Maybe 2 months ago. We can do freebie Mondays too. Unfortunately, we can't at the moment. But hi, Janie. Good to see you. The way my 3-year-old son comes running to watch Ribbit. Oh, really? That's cute. That's so fun. Well, let's go check out what's going on the community section, because a lot of fun stuff. Let's go share my screen. Oh, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see my mug. Well, let's go check out the pattern library. So those asking where you can find the Ribblr surprise, all you have to do here on Friday, there will be a banner that you can click. So that will be where you find that. 1 second. That's where you'll be able to find that. So keep an eye peeled for that. We are going to go check out the pattern library. So this is where you get to exchange your gems. So if you have gems, win gems, maybe come into some gems this Friday. Hi, Rada Cat. How's it going today? Glad to have you, though. So there are a lot of good patterns that you can pick from with your gems. So they are all different prices. So this Strawberry Cat Ruffle Hat, 104 gems. So if you only had one before, you might have enough for this hat. We've got some that are at 200 in the 150 range. So you can definitely pick and choose which patterns that you want to grab. This one's under 100 gems, which is really cool. So you can definitely check out the gem pattern library for a bunch of fun patterns to snag. A lot of good warmer weather wearables here as well. Yes, definitely recommend grabbing some patterns for sure. Yeah, you should show us some of your crochet creations. You can see some in the back. But this is not about me. This is about the community, which we will be going through and looking at all the submissions. So really excited about that. How does the 15% thing work? So this is, so if you open it up, there's this master class. So this is a partner that Ribblr is working with. So if you want to claim here, you can go to master class, which is a different website, and you get 15% off their annual subscription, which is pretty cool. So there's that. You can get your postcard here as well. And then we actually do have some shops. So this one, Came Crochet. If you open it up and claim, then you get exclusive access to a shop sale on their shop, which is really neat. I forgot to take a look at the new gem patterns this month. Thanks for a reminder. Hi, Carrot. Good to see you. I wouldn't call myself an OG, but I definitely started attending the live stream shows when it was on Fridays. That's still OG. I'm not sure, Sierra. Why don't you just go to the gem pattern library and pick a pattern from there and start? I have 6 gems, and I am proud of my 6 gems. Well, you could still earn more Ari Crochet. I would definitely recommend coming back to Ribblr this Friday to perhaps grow them more. So that's what's going on in the gem pattern library. Hope everyone enjoys those. And then we did have, and we are gonna actually, we'll go through that last. That'll be fine. We do have a brand new challenge for June, which is really exciting. It is the Touch Grass June Challenge. So for a lot of people, the weather is getting better, and as much as we love having you all on Ribblr staring at your phone or your browser on desktop, we do incentivize y'all to put the phone down at some point and just craft, especially when you're outside. So this one we're looking at is, I'm going to read it all to you. This month, Ribbot wants to see your makes out in the wild. The Touch Grass Challenge is all about celebrating the humans behind handmade creations, the makers, designers, and artists who bring every stitch to life. Take your latest project outside, snap a photo somewhere behind your or beyond your craft corner, and show us your stitches in the real world. So this can be at a park, cafe, garden, balcony, beach, Pride parade, perhaps, if you're attending Pride. Anywhere counts. I've actually been doing an awesome job with this. I kind of want to show all of you. I actually just did, I'm going to add a source. I actually just did a really, fun one, which I kind of want to show all of you. So here is what my submission is going to be. Oh. So this is going to be my submission for it. Here I am. You can definitely just do a photo. It's probably going to be easier to do a photo, but here I am at a rose garden actually with my crochet mushroom, which is a lot of fun. So this is going to be my submission for the challenge. And I hope everyone enjoys the fun chat. Sorry, that was not supposed to have the volume there. So you can do something like this. Probably snapping a photo is going to be a lot easier, but we do want to see your crochet or knitting project or sewing project out in the world and see what that is all about. Yeah, sorry about the volume on that. That was my bad. So there is an example of it that you can try out. So all you have to do is finish a project during this month's challenge period, take a photo of your make outside or in a real life setting, and then when you go to the challenge pattern, then you can submit it via the journal. So, and then for a bonus round, all you have to do is share your challenge entry on social media, tag Ribblr and also the pattern designer if you followed a pattern, and you'll receive an extra 50 gems. So not a bad and like a pretty easy way to gain even more. They are chosen behind the scenes, Cappy Vibes. It is at random. Does being a passenger princess count? I think so. You can do multiple. And then this goes all the way until July 5th. So we hope to see you all join. So the way to enter is you go to the challenge pattern. So here's the pattern. You will click get it now. Click Ribblr it, and then once you're here, you will want to enter it in the journal. So down here you click journal, and then you would upload the photo or video. Actually I don't even know if like the video like works really, or I think you can, I don't know how video works on the pattern honestly, but if you're taking photos, that's where you would add it. And then it looks like 11 people have already entered. Okay. So this person's out in their front yard. This person posted their cherries on a tree. That's cute. Yeah, it can be anything. This person has their dinosaur right here. That's fun. Wow, that was quick. This person already made it out to the beach. Aw, cute. With their waffle stingrays. Yes, Facebook is fine. So that is this month's challenge. So I hope everyone enjoys the challenge for June. So do you choose people while making the show? Those are trade secrets is what's going on there. And then I'm not sure if y'all saw, but Ribbot is now an emoji, which is really cool. So you can actually use Ribbot. 1 second. Evie says, how do I watch on Ribblr? I clicked from the notification, accidentally clicked away. If you just go to the home page, you'll see it as like the main thing, like the main banner. And you can also watch the show within a pattern as well in the top right corner. Yes, I will announce it. So yeah, you can use a Ribbot as an emoji now on the community section. I actually don't know if you can do it via here in the chat. You might be able to. You can give it a try if you want, but all you do is like when you reply to someone on the community, you click the emoji button, and then if you scroll all the way down, you'll have your options of Ribbot. So there he is in his glory, so you can use those now. We are looking for new ones, yes. Hi Crochet Bat, how's it going? Good to see you. At this point, I think Ribblr needs a YouTube tutorial for the whole app. There's so many cool things I learned. We hear you on that. We do have a YouTube channel with a lot of tutorials and stuff, but there's always adding more stuff, so. I haven't got the Ribbot emoji. I can't figure out how to get it. Oh, it looks like it doesn't work here on this chat, but if you are an active member in the community section, that's a good place to do it. Wish I could use Ribbot in my text messages. I'm not sure how Ribblr would get that to happen, but that would be pretty cool, honestly. I think you should do a rainbow Ribbot for Pride Month. Okay, that's true. That probably wouldn't be too hard to at all. Keep in a mental note. Yeah, so like if you're in the community, you just reply and then you click the emoji and then you just scroll all the way down. And then there, he's at the very bottom. They're about an hour and 15 minutes roughly. We're just hanging out, talking today. After this, we're gonna go look at all the submissions, so. Especially on IG. Oh man, that would be pretty cool. Benny, I just showcased that you just click the emoji tab when you're responding, click the emojis and just scroll all the way down like so. Yes, this was like a shadow drop at first, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And that is what's going on there. We do have to do our gaming stream, of course, before we get into all the submissions. So if you did submit for the May challenge, I hope that you all stay. But gotta put the glasses on for the gaming part of today's stream. So as you know, everyone, in your top right corner, you can open up Ribbot to feed him every single day. And then you click him to get him to eat his flies. Very cute. This was a commissioned animation. And then I did just do 5 days, so I can actually spin it. And let's see what I win. Hey, I got the postcard. Let's go. I actually didn't have it yet. So I got the postcard. Very cool. And then I was entered into a giveaway automatically. So he's happy. And then for everyone who doesn't know what to do with their postcards, this is where you can find the postcards right here. So I now have this one that I can collect. Hi, Not Erica. How's it going? All right, bye, Thread. Have a good one. Oh, awesome, Tsunami. And then we are going to play some Ribbit Run. So I won't be able to chat with you while I play, but this is a fun mini game that we have. And as you can see, the top 10 also now gets gems. So not just the top 3 anymore, top 10. So we're going to try to hit this leaderboard today and see if we can do it, because I'm always so close. We do have to hit 2,300. So wish me luck. Do you post tester calls for your patterns on Ribblr too? I haven't designed a new pattern in a while, so I'm kind of out of the game, but if I were to, I would. So let's run it back. All right, wish me luck. We're aiming for 2,300 points. And this is the official Ribblr gaming stream. I hope everyone enjoys the fun mini game on Ribblr, especially now that you can use gems to actually get more plays, which is really exciting. But I have been wanting to hit the top 10 leaderboard for quite some time, so hopefully I can get there today. I'm excited. Oh, almost the rock. Which I'm actually excited to be a gamer again. I just got my computer fixed last week, so now my video games can actually play, which is really exciting. But I actually spent most of my weekend with my trading cards than I did video games, so that was nice. I'm going to be selling some of my cards this weekend, so getting that all prepared was quite a fun time, and also just going through my collection and reorganizing them by like color palette. It was really fun. I really like collecting. Okay, we missed that fly. I hope if I miss the top 10 leaderboard by 40 points, it will be because of that fly, so you hate to see it. All right, we are almost at 1500, so we are actually really close. We're 800 away. I do believe we can do it. But things are getting a little faster. Okay. Okay, we've got birds on the ground level. The birds work for the bourgeoisie. 40, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, the birds. All right, let's run it back. We'll just do 2 playthroughs because we do have a lot of submissions to go through, which I'm excited to go see. And then if you are in the chat, I will be asking you, like for anyone in particular, because we'll go through the submissions for sure. And then if you are here, we'll make sure to put yours a bit on a priority list. We gaming. If Ribblr adds more games, the game I would want the most is some sort of like bubble blaster game. I love the bubble blasters. I think they're so fun. I play one now on my Switch to pass the time, and it's good fun. It's good fun. I love bubble blaster games. I used to play them all the time. I'm not sure the age range for everyone in the chat, and also don't let me know your age. Like, you really don't need to do that. But back in my day, we had flash games were all the rage. So you would go on your computer and go to like a browser like Addicting Games or Miniclip or something like that, and you would just play flash games like this on your browser like for hours, and it was so fun. You do a little bit of that, you do a little bit of checking AIM and MSN Messenger, you go check out your MySpace, go check out the top 8 or top 4, getting a little bit of political drama with friendships and your friend circles. You come home from a dance, and all of a sudden your top 8's all shifted around depending how the night went. Caused a lot of drama back in my day. If you're a little bit younger, it probably was like the equivalent of like Snapchat best friends and stuff. Oh my god, I've missed so many flies. Oh. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're gonna do it. The rocks. The rocks. All right. Top 10 might be kind of cooked. I'm gonna go mourn. We're gonna go say hi to Ribbot one more time, and then we're gonna check out the submission. So I'll be back in just a moment.
Hi everyone, Ribbot here. How are you all doing today? And happy June! I feel like we've officially made it into summer mode, which I'm very excited about. Longer days, more light, more time to just sit and craft. Whew, yes please. I'm already counting down to the summer solstice. Also, you might have noticed things look a little different with gems. They've had a bit of a restructure. It doesn't really change anything for you, but you can now get more gems by doing different things, and you can use them for more things around the app too, which is kind of fun. I hope you've got something nice to work on right now, and you just enjoying the moment a little. Alright, I'll let you get back to Vincent, and I'll get back to my knitting. See you next week. Ribbit, ribbit.
Yo, Ribbit's kind of the goat. Hi, Tater. Good to see you. Hi, Diva. Chaos Knots. Hello. How's it going today? Glad to have you here. So let's go check out the submissions from all the hardworking crafters out there. So we did have our Mindful Makes challenge, and it looks like 3 winners were chosen. So congratulations to these 3. We've got Hannibal down here with this, like, I honestly can't even believe that's like legit. That is like really something. And then we actually have this fun sewing felted project, because we do have sewing on the platform. And then we have this fun giraffe from Mignon too. So congratulations to all the winners there. But we are going to go through all the submissions so everyone does feel appreciated there. Yes, we will definitely see yours, Hegel. So this did finish, but we're going to go check out all the submissions. It looks like it's not going to be the easiest with this way. Wait, if I click it. Okay, so that goes. Oh geez, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, we'll just go through some fun ones, check it out really quick. Hold on, maybe there's a way to. There we go. There we go. That's better. So we'll check these out. So if you're in the chat, let me know. I'm actually gonna write your names down. That way I don't miss it. So we're gonna go pen and paper. Papier. We're going legitness. Okay, I saw that Hegel needs to be seen. I know that Carrie is typically here, so we'll check out Carrie Elizabeth art. And this fun one here, we have a Kuromi grape. How fun. So they very recently did a test for it. And they've been crocheting since they were 12. So that's really awesome. Congrats, or amazing submission from them. Sanrio is great. We have Relics. I might miss your name, so let me know. And then Tater. Yeah, I accidentally I put like my cup on it and it got all like watery. You hate to see it. So love to see this from Carrie. This is a fun project for all the Sanrio fans. Bathuska, is Bathuska here? Yes, I hope to see you join the Chaos one. Oh, Bia is also here with theirs. Okay. It was a pattern test for Carrie Crochet. Yeah, great work. It looks amazing. Otherworldly. Okay. If you see me go past it, let me know. All right, we do have Bia in the chat. So we had this fun sleeping lavender tea dragon. Wow, look at this stitching. Looks so good. So it looks like this little sleepy baby from Bia says, this little sleepy baby taught me the importance of being mindful of my body and its limits, of how important taking breaks is and protecting our wrists when making anything with your hands and small movements. Agreed. I actually, admittedly, I crochet by pinching my work, and man, my finger is like, this finger alone is like closer to arthritis than any of my other fingers. Hi, Bob the cat. Good to see you. Oh, not Erica. Okay. That's true, Carrie. That is actually really true. Out there in the, yeah, you already were ahead of the game. We have cats with their super little, I don't know if they're in the chat, but this little squirrel is really cute. It's actually a really fun pattern. Kind of jealous of whoever created that one. Slide off the hook. Let's see here. Who do we have in chat? So we are, I think Slight was here, right? I know we have, or Anna Kate was here for a moment. Another fun, looks like dragons are kind of popular right now. So they did this fun sunset dragon with, got to challenge themselves with frequent color changes. That's really fun for your brain. That's like some good floss for your brain. We'll sit on it a bit longer if you're in the chat. So, oh, Otherworldly's here. Okay, we got Otherworldly and this angry octopus. This grass, is this real grass or is this turf? Because it makes me want to go play soccer again. I'm pretty moody and angry, so I made an angry octopus. Well, at least, you know, this is for mental health, so at least you know where your mental health is at. Great project, though. Very cute. Glad it's angy and can show it off some, so very fun. And this was their previous project, was a jester, so they obviously have a style for their face. Very fun. Thank you so much for submitting, Otherworldly. Appreciate having you here. All right, who else do we have on our pad? Oh, we got New Moon as well. Let me write you down. A non-ghoul. This one, I'm gonna click into it because this one's cool. This is an interesting rat. Is it a mouse? Oh, this is so fun. It's a, oh, just a fidget friend. Never mind, just a fidget friend. Hi Joey, how's it going? Hello from Portland, Oregon. You're working on raindrops? Nice. It's actually raining here today. All right, let's find those in chat. I think that's going to be the most important thing. So let's check out the chatters. Can I just search your names? Does that work on here? Like, I know we had Hagel. Oh, it does work. Okay, this will be faster. All right, we got Hagel with these. Oh, this is so cute. The chonky ducks. Aw, how fun. Made two of them. I love the little buckets I got going on. Alto, okay, let me check yours. Hagel has to say, I love crocheting because it gets my mind off the world and makes me relax as a person with extreme anxiety. Medically proven. Have an amazing, awesome day. Well, this looks amazing. Great job with your crafting and your stitches. This looks really clean. Super fun ducks. I imagine the ducks are one piece or are they sewn together? But this is super fun. Love seeing this. Great job with the bucket hats again. So thank you so much for posting and sharing. That's a super fun one. And then Alto says we've been missing theirs. Oh, Alto Kitten, okay. Oh, fun. We have a Winnie the Pooh. Yo, why does your stitching almost like looks knit? That actually looks pretty amazing. So this is a fun comforter. So I imagine this is for kids. So giving it to a birthday present to a teacher's baby with no pattern. Wow, that is incredible. Great job with this Winnie the Pooh. I hope you feel good about it. It might be intact, might have drool on it, but that's okay. You can always send it to support@ribblr.com, Phantom. So very fun project. Thank you so much, Alto, for joining in and submitting your submission. This is so fun. Oh, so many people have said that. Nice. All right, cool. Next we have Lukuma. All right, Naughty Lukuma with their Checkers Cardigan by Henny Crochets. Very cool. Oh, there's the back end of it too. Wow, that is awesome. Very cool. A cardigan here. I love the checkers on the back. That looks like a lot of color changes, I imagine. So testing for the designer helped my mental health so much. She was so kind, and be able to complete a project made me feel like I could do anything. It gave me the best feeling of accomplishment. Thank you, Ribblr, for providing this platform for us. That is awesome. So great piece here by Naughty Lakuma. Looks amazing. Love to see it. And also the small pockets on the inside. That's actually a really nice touch. So very, very cool submission. Oh, there's even more. Okay. The front view here. Nice. And you can play checkers on it. What? That's cool. I'm impressed. Paint me impressed. That's really awesome. This is a good photo. Great job. Really great job. Wow. To both you and the pattern designer. All right. Next, we have relics. All right. Relics here with the fun UFO bag, which I believe was a gem pattern, right? Nice. This looks amazing. It's actually a really fun idea for the bag. Yeah, they even mentioned they got it from the gem patterns. Awesome. Made you feel more relaxed and connected getting it done. It was super excited about trying new techniques yet. So like, oh, there's wires and snap-ons. You added a plastic canvas. Wow, this is really awesome. Great job with this fun project. This is a really fun one. Haven't made it myself. I have made one market bag in my life, but this definitely like takes the cake. So really great job to Relics for this one. Really appreciate you submitting and showing it off. Thank you so much. Okay, we have next, we have Tater. Wait. Was it Tater Tot? Yeah, Tater Tot. Yes, it was a gem pattern. That's awesome. That's cool that you got to make it. Tater made this big cat. So we love cats, right? Everyone loves cats here, I imagine. Honestly, saying that you dislike them is a whole nother conversation that I don't feel like getting into. But this is an awesome cat that they made in their spare time because there was no pressure to finish it. And sometimes pressure can take away that love of the game when you're crafting. So love to see they were able to do it. And it's at 14 inches tall, which is pretty big. She's my best snuggle buddy. I struggle with loneliness because we live in our camper and travel the US, but I don't have a lot of friends, and if I do, they're scattered and we don't get together. Those friendships don't last long. Well, really glad to have you a part of the community. Glad you can come here to the live stream and enjoy yourself. Hopefully here, even though you are always on the go, you feel like you have a sense of community. We love having you. Hopefully we can see you every Monday and have some fun. Being allergic, that's a whole nother story, but just to say you don't like them. And we do love this cat. Love how it turned out. The body is so fun. And yeah, what a fun project. So thank you so much, Tater, for jumping in and submitting your project. And I think we already looked at... We looked at Bia's. So we looked at the amazing dragon there. So thank you, Bia, for showing that off. Worldly, we saw yours already. So thank you as well for coming on by with that. I will be getting more names here, but we saw the Angie Octo. And then let's check out Erica. Not Erica. Fun, a Tony Chopper. It looks like a lot of you were already doing the challenge for June, so these pictures are awesome. Tony Chopper for all the One Piece stands out there. I myself am a fan. I'm all caught up on the manga. I have watched all of the live action. I only got to like episode like 150 in the anime, but I'm caught up with the reading it, so I do consider myself a fan. So this was made as a gift that they made for a person that helped me when I needed to get out of a deep depression state. She gave me advice, but also a hug and a comforting smile. Every stitch was a meaningful thank you, but also I can get over this. Oh, that's so awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing those comforting words, Erica. Really goes to show how, you know, community oriented our world is and how much of a difference other humans can make with our mental health. And although you don't owe someone like a thank you and a gift, it always means a lot. So I'm sure they absolutely loved it. So thank you so much for sharing this. We've got AV123. Amazing. All right. Yeah, the Tony Chopper looks awesome. I really like the felted edition up top as well. All right, we got New Moon as well. So New Moon Coalition, they made some fun fingerless gloves that were modified. Nice. All right, so you found your twin flame. I won't be able to read all of this, but these were your first knitted projects. It really goes to show that the hardships that you go through can make things better on the other side of things. And then they have an entire story to share about this with their soulmates. So, you know, being able to create that for the nostalgia that was gone, that's really fun. To be honest, these gloves are a reminder to myself that I can always build my own way forward and that I don't ever have to be chained to abuse if I choose not to be. Strong and powerful words to those who are stuck in bad positions. Sometimes crafting can really clear your mind and get you the answers and even just the energy to change your situation you might find yourself in. So lovely. Thank you so much for the personal story here. So glad that you made a knitted project's huge. I have never finished one myself, but these look awesome, especially for the winter time. So great job. Great job to New Moon Coalition on that. So thank you so much for sharing. These looked awesome. Let's go check out Faith. So Faith 3 made this fun. They called it a cricket. Not sure. This looks more like a little mushroom gnome, but we'll take it. Just a normal little mushy guy. And sometimes that's all you need for your mental health, I reckon. So great job to them. Love to see it. Stitching looks fantastic. I like the little, I imagine that's a knife that it's holding. So really cute. I'm actually really in love with this like gnome game that I'm playing called Burglar and Gnomes, which is really fun with my friends. So I love it. Let's check out AV123. AV made Pebble the weighted rat. How cute of a submission. Yes, it makes me happy to see these stories as well. 1 second, I just lost my so Pebble the weighted rat making pebbles was so rewarding, and he is such a comforting plush to have around. I added weighted pellets so that you could squish them whenever I get stressed. Oh, how fun. This would be such a fun like I didn't mean to type cricket. I don't know what happened. That's so funny. That's really fun. That's a fun like desk fidget toy to have. Really fun. Thank you so much for sharing. I love this project, AV. Thank you so much. We'll go through some more. But if in the chat we didn't check yours out, I don't have any more names I've written down. So if we didn't hit yours, let me know in the chat and we'll go check yours out ASAP. But we'll go check out some of the ones and see. Bathuska is a common regular. This is a fun one. Also, did everyone get their freebie Friday from last Friday? It was a really fun, it kind of looked like a potted plant as well. Artsy. All right, we'll check out Artsy. Nova Rain as well. Oh yeah, we need to go do winners as well. Nova Rain with the fun Shiba Inu. How cute. That's so fun. So this one had so much fun challenge and they loved them so much. Yeah, this is a fun one. Did you aw, that's so cute. This is a super fun one. Do you have a Shiba at home as well? Hi Joey, good to see you. Hi Diddy. You're making cookies. How cute. This is a really fun one. Thank you so much for submitting, Nova. That's a really fun one. We'll go check out Artsy. So Artsy made this fun bear. There's that grin embroidering the face. First for me. Oh, very first time doing an embroidery. That's really fun. Yeah, the embroidery is a really good skill to have. It can be a little intimidating at first, but it's really not that bad, I promise. So congratulations to them for submitting and joining, and congratulations to all our winners. So it looks like, oh, that's your mom's. Nice. So yeah, you can actually find, I'm gonna put the link here. You can actually go find all the submissions here, but due to time, we won't be able to go through all of them. So I hope we were able to see everyone's who's here in chat. Really appreciate all of you coming by and check it out. I'm gonna go grab the winners really quick, and y'all can say hi to Ribblr or Ribbot, and we'll be back with some winners. So I'll be back in just a moment. So give me 1 second.
Hi everyone, Ribbot here. How are you all doing today? And happy June! I feel like we've officially made it into summer mode, which I'm very excited about. Longer days, more light, more time to just sit and craft. Whew, yes please. I'm already counting down to the summer solstice. Also, you might have noticed things look a little different with gems. They've had a bit of a restructure. It doesn't really change anything for you, but you can now get more gems by doing different things, and you can use them for more things around the app too, which is kind of fun. I hope you've got something nice to work on right now, and you're just enjoying the moment a little. Alright, I'll let you get back to Vincent, and I'll get back to my knitting. See you next week. Ribbit, ribbit.
Okay, goat status always. So that is the last you'll be see of Ribbot this week. So I hope everyone loves seeing his beautiful mug. Absolutely stunner. Hi, Benny. Okay, so let's announce some winners for today. So we do have one postcard winner, and we have 3 gem winners today. Oh gosh. Oh, I got like air stuck. Thanks for looking at mine. I'm someone who needs that validation from others. Oh, of course. Yes, I totally feel you on that. Yeah, it looked amazing. The bear really did look really good. And let them know that their embroidery is on the right track. And again, if I missed anybody, please let me know. I don't want anyone feeling like we didn't check out their submission. I can only keep up with chat so much. So let's announce a winner first, though. So today's winner for the postcard, and thank you again for everyone for participating, is going to be Delphi Cats. Congratulations to Delphi Cats for winning this week's postcard. So this will be sent to you as a unique link to your messages on Ribblr, so make sure to keep an eye out on that. But yeah, really great job. Love seeing all your fun emojis on whether you would like to take the band through. So that was really fun. Again, shout out to Ribblr Fibers for their amazing work on this commissioned piece. It looks so good. I love this one. It was her second make ever in crochet. Oh, wow. So congrats to that. Heaven, what are you looking to submit? Congo rats. Yes, yes, indeed. Indubitably. How do we see the show? You should be able to just view it in front. It's okay. Mine was a waffle stinger, and you already looked at it for this month's submission. Oh, we did see that for the June. So those are really fun, Tally. Your plushie. Let's go back to the screen then. Back to Ribblr Share. I don't want anyone to feel like they're missing out. So let's check out Heaven's Star. Did you submit on here, Heaven? Did you submit in here? We did not see Falcons, so let's check out Falcon. Oh, right. This was such a good one. Congratulations to Falcon for this amazing Ribbit the Bee. This is my monthly make as it took me time to make it. Crochet has helped me through some very difficult times. I've had to deal with bullying and anxiety over the last few years, and crochet has helped me so much. Thank you, Ribblr, for letting me be a part of the community. We love having you here. We really appreciate it, and this is such a fun project. Definitely one of the best we've seen on Ribblr this week or this month. Heaven. So the way you're going to do that is you won't be able to for the May one, but you can for the touch grass one. So when you come here and you go to the challenge pattern, you just want to go into the challenge you'll click journal, and then you'll just add your photo there. All right, so let's announce the gem pattern, or the gem winners. I'm going to have fun catching the episodes. Oh, that's so awesome, Sign. I'm really happy to have you here. All right, so we have 3 winners today. So we're being generous. So if anyone's ever like, oh, Ribblr doesn't give out enough, that's a lie. So let's check out the winners. So very first winner we have for 100 gems is going to be Otherworldly. Congratulations to Otherworldly for winning your 100 gems. For all the winners announced today, you will be receiving a unique link to click, and then you'll be able to claim your gems to go spend however you see fit. So congratulations to Otherworldly. Appreciate having you here. Thank you so much for joining in. Hi Tiffany, good to see you. Yeah, congratulations. So that's our first out of 3 winners. You're working on a bucket hat. Nice. Congo rats. Yes, Congo rats. Vincent, my laptop crashed. Oh, we did. Yes, we just went over yours, Falcon. Your Ribbot the Bee looks amazing. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. Sorry to hear that you've gone through some bullying and stuff, but hopefully you feel at home over here on Ribblr. And that goes for all of you, no matter what your social circles are looking like or pain points and hardships in life. We really do appreciate having you here. And hopefully during your time crafting on Ribblr and during your time in the live streams, it can at least take you away for just a little bit to feel distracted and have some good old smiles. We really appreciate having all of you here. All right, next winner for our gems that we can all say Congo rats to is going to be none other than Tsunami. Congratulations to Tsunami for winning these 100 gems. So you will also be receiving a unique link as well to claim. And yeah, so congratulations to you. Hope you enjoy your 100 gems however you see fit to spend it. Thank you so much for being in chat and enjoying our company. And last but not least, according to a TD about home stuff, Ribblr is my home. Oh, that's so awesome, Tsunami. Well, you just won as well, so congratulations to Tsunami for winning. That's so funny. Yes, you. All right, last winner for our gems is going to be none other than Mini Ghost. So if Mini Ghost is still in the chat, congratulations to Mini Ghost, Congo rats to them. Yeah, so thank you so much to our 3 winners today. So we had Mini Ghost, Tsunami, and Otherworldly win gems. So congratulations. Hi Crazy Good. The way this works is that we have a prompt at the beginning with emojis to enter for a chance to win. So you do have to make it to the show pretty early to be able to join in, and then we announce winners at the end. So hopefully next Monday you'll be able to join. So congratulations to all 4 winners today, and congratulations to the 3 winners for the May challenge as well. Really appreciate having all of you here today. It's been a good time. You also love the Ribbon and Bee costume. Yes, it's so good. So Congo rats to everybody. And then I was asked to show off my shirt. Here it is. This shirt is actually available on Ribblr right now. I can actually show you how to get that. So this is pretty much my work uniform, which is fun. I actually used to have a polo and everything, but we changed our logo and everything, and I don't really fit it anymore. So yeah, bodies change, and that's okay. Becca says, such an awesome community here. This is the first one I've been able to catch. Really enjoyed being here. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Becca, for coming on by and saying hello. Really appreciate having you here. And if you're looking for some fun merch, you can actually on the homepage, if you scroll all the way down, we actually do have Ribblr merch. So you can come into here, and there's the shirt right now for $25. It actually comes in different colors as well. So if you're looking for some good old merch, you can honestly, I might have to I might have to bug the team to send me this pullover for the winter time. This starts at 4 p.m. Pacific or 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday. So hope to see you. All right, bye Ari. Have a good one. And then I do rep the hat as well, which I really like. But yeah, there's a lot. Oh, it's on water bottles now. What the heck? That's cool. And then a poster. Yo, I need a poster. What the heck? That's actually sick. It ships from the States, right? I don't know actually. But oh, this needs to be adjusted actually, because this is no longer it. But we are actually at the end of today's stream. I know we've been streaming for an hour and 12 minutes. Time goes by fast. So we really appreciate having all of you here, of course. Always a pleasure. But we are here towards the end of our live stream. I myself do have some more stuff I have to do as a part of the Ribblr team to help curate and have fun with this community. So all the winners will be receiving a message with their unique link. Really appreciate having all of you here today. This show is every single Monday from 4 to 5 Eastern Standard Time. I know it could be longer, but this is our way of saying hello, frequenting with all of you. I hope everyone enjoys the frequent streams. This is just a way to kind of kick off our week with a little bit of stability, a little bit of optimism, some good prizing, checking out what's going on. Ribbot has to say hi, of course. He yearns for it. And yeah, thank you everyone for being here for a great live stream. I hope everyone had fun. Happy Pride to all those that are celebrating, going out to the parades. Make sure to carry your crochet, your knitting and sewing with you so you can take photos for the June challenge. Everyone stay safe, have some fun. Joy is an important aspect right now. You're all allowed to feel it no matter what else is going on in your life. And hope all of you are continuing to make lots of friends in the community section. Always love seeing what y'all are up to. Ribbot always has his own post too if you want to win more gems. And you didn't hear it from me, but you might know what's coming on Friday for our Ribblr surprise. No one else knows except our show viewers. So y'all are in the inside circle. So thank you everyone for being such a respectful and kind community. And I will see you next Monday on June 15th. So see y'all then. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you next time for another fun show. So take care, have a good one, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye now.